This went super viral. This Gene Hackman, I was showing people how the Super Bowl ritual, the superb owl ritual, and then shortly after it, Gene Hackman, the hacking of the jeans that Kendrick Lamar's wearing. And that's what this chick's wearing, Sydney Sweeney. So we're going to get into her great jeans as well. Homo economicus and the whole simulacrum of the billboards. These are billboards. These are the simulation. This is the simulacrum, the ideal image for you to imitate. Here it is. I found it. I'm going to grab this book real quick. But this book, all the images that we're seeing in the public sphere is all connected to billion-dollar corporations ushering in a sort of thought process for people to imitate, but also the portraits, the paintings, the Sanpaku eyes. But this is all programming hitting certain aspects of your desires so you can purchase something or lead you into a vote. Now, this girl, she's in the movie Under the Silver Lakes. Remember, we were talking about Under the Silver Lakes with Anna Nicole yesterday, and we were like, there's going to be a freaking serial killer. It wasn't a serial killer. It was a killer, though. There was the 5 tragedies, and we're getting into that symbolism, too. That's crazy. So I'll just go to this video clip real quick. This is Sydney Sweeney, who's the viral girl right now in this ad campaign that's being promoted by the left and the right. They're all arguing over it. But I'm showing y'all it has nothing to do with that. It has something to do with the new human species that's being created for the 2040. But here is Under the Silver Lake, Sydney Sweeney. And we were talking about this scene with Anna Nicole Smith. So it's so crazy. The graveyard scene. And that's her on the big screen, sort of some predictive programming. But this movie is about the dog killer, the dog days. Quite interesting that she is in the news. Sydney Sweeney, whose name is SS, and everybody's connecting her to the SS. Oh, dang, look, Gene Hackman died 218, the 128 code. Gene Hackman died with his dog, the dog star. The genes are hacking man. And now she is viral for having these great genes, the gene hackers, right? Or Project Stargate that Trump signed with ChatGPT, and it connecting it all to this 2040 new human species. And I was showing how Kendrick Lamar, who's famous for his album DNA, I got loyalty inside my D. And he played that song, and he's wearing the bell-bottom jeans that she's wearing. She's wearing the bell-bottom good jeans. That's what she's in trouble for. She's wearing the bell-bottom good jeans, just like Kendrick Lamar. Even these paintings, there's so much money that goes into this, and they're hitting archetypes of Venus. We were talking about Venus. Here's the sculpture of Venus. You see how she's laying down with her arm out right here, and then this arm kind of going over her vulva. Well, that's her arm out here laying down, and this arm kind of going over the vulva. This is that symbol that she's using. So these marketers are using these paintings that work. And even her laying down like this is also the Venus posture. Beyonce does it all the time, the Venus. There's so much deep symbolism in these paintings. And so I'm pointing that this is all connected to this Stargate, Trump highlights partnership, $500 billion in AI. Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign sparks backlash over great jeans slogan. And that's what this is all about. The bell-bottom jeans and her bell-bottom jeans. It's just getting into the atmosphere. Now, she also has the Sanpaku eyes. So it was sort of showing that something like this event would go down. 3 whites underneath her eyes, which means trouble's coming her way or just distress in general. The Sanpaku eyes is what we've been covering. Here's JFK with the Sanpaku eyes. She's got the Sanpaku eyes underneath. So she's going to get in trouble. Now, this isn't the only image with the Sanpaku eye. she got the Sanpaku eye and a lot of these American Eagle imagery as if they knew the trouble was coming her way. Or Sharon Tate was slain in the ritual. Couple found slain, linked to a 5-way murder scene. Charles Manson. And this actress with the Sanpaku eye. Look, she's got the Sanpaku eye. And she freaking played Charlie Manson's girlfriend in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood about the Sharon Tate murders. What the? I never knew Sharon Tate had the Sanpaku eye. And this is the most important picture of her because this is the main picture of her on Wikipedia. And she was sacrificed on August 9th, the Helical Rising of Sirius. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. It's DOENUT. Much love, and God bless you.